welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine Brooke. Today, guys, I am going to be letting Pinterest choose my makeup. I saw this video right here. I don't know if it's gonna show up right here or right here, but I saw this video and it literally gave me so much inspiration to try out this myself, because I literally love Pinterest and I go on there every time when I need inspiration. So why not do it for a video and let them decide what I'm going to be looking like today. Hopefully it's not chaotic or crazy, but we will see at the end. But with all that being said, let's just get into the video. And remember, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you can stay up with me and so I can stay up with you. Okay, with all that being said, let's get into the video. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is letting Pinterest decide my eyebrow shape. If you watch a lot of my videos, I usually don't touch my eyebrows because of this little scar right here, but I've been consistently trying to because I feel like they make focal part of my face and they need to be done instead of just being natural, because they kind of disappear. So I'm going to be screen recording right now and I'm going to be looking up eyebrow, and the first eyebrows that show up are the first ones we're going to do. So this one, this beautiful girl right here, this I guess is going to be our eyebrow shape. It's a lot more heavier and darker than I'm usually used to, but let's see how that's gonna go. Okay, so I'm going to take my eyebrow brush and this like LA Colors brow pencil, and I'm just going to, I guess, start at like the bottom of my eyebrows. Look crazy, but it looks like she concealed the top and bottom part of her eyes, so we'll fix it. We will fix it. Gonna do that, and then we're just gonna go in with concealer and we're just going to put it. I like just doing the bottom parts of my eyebrow because it's some fact that easier to do, and I feel like when I put it on the top it literally makes my eyebrow super short. So we're just gonna kind of clean eyebrow up, and then we'll just put it on the top parts of my eye. Make sure that they are precise. Got them to a point where they look like maybe cousins, not sisters, but it's a very intense eyebrow that I'm not usually used to. Now we're gonna go into the eyes, because I feel like the eyes just genuinely, I don't want to cause any kind of fallout, so I'm gonna go into the eyes and see what we get. So there really isn't much coming up except maybe this eye right here. This looks very intense, so, and I think it will go well with our very intense eyebrows, so I'm gonna choose this eye right here. Okay, so we're gonna be going in with this nasty ass palette right here. We are going to be going in with just a set color, just a very white base, because of the fact that we don't want our concealer to, crease up our eyeshadow. Now we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna say this shade right here, and I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna take it on the same brush, and I'm just going to it looks like she has a very brown shade in the crease of her eye, and I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit to kind of give out that cat eye effect. So we're just gonna go in with this color right here, this brownie shade, and we're just gonna use the same brush. Why not? We're just gonna pat it just a little bit of it into the crease as well, just into the crease, because it looks like she had, the rest of it is just that cream colored shade. So we're just gonna blend this into the crease and we're gonna blend it outwards. This might not look accurate to hers. Now we're gonna go in with a white base, and I'm just gonna use my finger, and I'm just going to put that. It looks like she keeps it very much in the middle part of the eye. I'm just going to do that as well. I'm just gonna use my finger because of the fact that I feel like fingers add more pigment than brushes. Sometimes brushes just take off the pigment. So like that. Okay. Brings it. She has like a little bit of a white shade going on. Like a little bit of a shimmer going on in like the inner dot. I don't know what the hell that's called. I still don't know names to eyes, even though I've done makeup for like years. Okay, now we're gonna go in with this like Lemonade Craze palette, and we're gonna go in with this like main squeeze. It looks yellow, but it comes out super white in the palette. So we're just gonna add just a bit to the inner part of her eye, because it doesn't look like she has a lot. Just enough of a light color. Okay, go and tight line. The one thing that I hate doing, I hate tight lining my eyes because it hurts. Like no matter how people say, oh, like just don't do it when you do it, I'm like, it still hurts like a bitch. So we're gonna try. I'm just gonna go with this e.l.f. and we're just going to. It looks like she tight lines both the bottom half of her eye, but like smudges it out, like so, like a smoky eye basically. Okay, we got somewhere. I could not for the life of me pay attention to the camera while doing these eyes, because obviously you can see they are very intense. But I try to get as accurate as possible to her eyes. Obviously she has much more cat eyes than I do. I have like very much almond dough eyes, so obviously it was not going to look like hers, and hers looks fab. But I tried. I think I did okay. Everything's just very intense. I've never done a dark eye like this, but yeah, I like it. So now that we are done with that, it's obviously time to go into the face. I already did the primer and stuff like that off camera, as I just feel like I just want to go straight into the base. I do not want to pay attention to anything else. So now that we have that all situated and done, now we're gonna go and look up the base makeup, and we're just gonna look up the like foundation and concealer placements. So we're just gonna look up foundation, I'll look up base look. It seems like we're getting much of an accurately glowy look, so we're not doing matte, which is really good because I really don't want to do matte because I have very dry skin. So I'm gonna go for a very glowy look. But we're gonna look up foundation and concealer placement, this base application thing. So we're just gonna follow this. This is just gonna be the accurateness of where we put everything. So I already did my concealer. So now we're gonna go into, I guess we're gonna be doing the foundation. Yeah, the foundation. Since like I said, we're going for glowy, so I'm gonna be going in with obviously a glowy base. It says to put the foundation right here, and right. It doesn't say anything about the nose, which I'm glad, because I do not like putting foundation on my nose anymore because it dries the hell out of my nose. So I guess this is where we're gonna put our foundation, and we're just gonna blend it together. See how accurate this makes me, and how accurate it's going to be to my regular base makeup. Oh my god, together. So I'm glad that it chose a glowy makeup. I think it will really work with the eyes, I think, to make it so intense. A+ for that. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're gonna do the concealer. It says to add the concealer, to here. It says to add it here, to add it to the bottom of my nose. Oh my god, I feel like that's too much. Like a line here to add. That's it. That's basically the chin as well, right here. Okay, now that I look like a literal ghost, like I am extremely pale, we're gonna go in with obviously contour, and we're gonna go in with concealer, blush. I was gonna use this application order, but I feel like I really just want to use a different one, so we're gonna just get out of here, and we're just gonna look up contour and blush. So this is the first thing that comes up, this right here. So I guess this is where we're going to be our creams, and we'll find another one And then we'll just, like I said, follow the same direction for our powder. So we're just gonna blend everything in like that. And now we're gonna go in with, I guess, contour. It says to add, stop that, okay. It's like right here, it says right here, right here. It says to add like 2 lines, like right here. Okay. Now we're just gonna blend it all out and see what we look like after this contour placement, because I really don't know how to feel about it. Like, it looks intense. I've never done like right in like the nose area. I've done like on top of the nose, but I've never done in the nose area. Like, that's insanity right there. All that blended out. Now we're gonna go in with blush. I might go in with a much more red tone, even though there's a pink. I'm gonna go in with the red today. Why not? I think it will be much more intense. So it says to add it to the eyes, but we already did the eyes, so we're not gonna add it there. But it says to add it like here, and then also up here, and right here, and then right here, and I guess we'll just add it to the outer part of our eye, like that. Okay? And now let's see what this looks like, because I've never put it on my chin. I've never added blush to my chin like that. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the outer part of my eye. I think everything's coming out really good. Okay? Now that we have all of that cream and contours and stuff like that, now we're gonna set it with, obviously, the setting spray. Now we're gonna go and set the face now. Use, obviously, and it says to powder up here. Usually don't powder up here. Our chin area, and then our nose, and then under our. And now that we are done with all of that, I think the base is looking really good. We're gonna be going, let's start with a highlight. Let's start with the powders. Okay, so we're just gonna put it exactly where we put the first one so that everything looks accurate. So I guess right here is where I'm gonna be hitting ones back up instead of bringing them down like that contour did. So we're just gonna, I guess, do that. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the blush. Put it exactly where I put all that blush. So we're looking crazy a little bit. It's okay. I think we still look beautiful. So let's go in now with highlighter. The highlight says right here on like the inner part of my eyebrow. So now we're gonna go ahead and look up lips. I guess this is what we're doing. This is, let's see. Let's look at the other ones. They look very natural, but again, that brownie shade, and then the like lips are pink. So I guess that's what we're going for. I think this is very toupee. Let's see if we have currant. We're just gonna have to go in with a brown. Okay. I'm just gonna go in with eyeshadow. I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna, I guess, line my lips. I do not own a brown eyeshadow, like eyeliner, I mean liner. I do not own a brown lip liner. So we're gonna have to just make do with what I have. Gloss, and I'm just gonna add it to the inner parts of my lips. Cause like, look, kind of looks similar to that one. Like that, I think it came out really good. Dang, do you use eyeshadow like lip liner more often? But yeah, guys, this is the final look. I think that I look really good. I mean, I've never done something this dramatic, but I think that it came out kind of accurate, I believe. I hope that you guys feel the same way, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.